Super, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from Custodian File, showing you the newest updated UAP Dragon video. I'm recording this on September 29. What we have here is the Department of Water and Power, Edison, DWP. They come in because of their thermal cameras. They're very sensitive thermal cameras. He's right over the Jetty Rocks. The Jetty Rocks, if you've been watching the channel, is the hot zone for these small UAPs flying around. I call them dragons because 6 years ago I thought they were dragonflies. They're very predictable. As soon as you fly over the Jetty Rocks, Marina del Rey, Los Angeles, these small UAPs will fly over your helicopter, and basically I'm assuming they're getting reconned. They're getting probed, recon, scanned, whatever you want to call it. So very predictable. The DWP doesn't come by that often, but when they do, they always get tagged. It's a very easy science. Let's go to the next video. Okay, super. Let me revisit this screenshot from last month, 8/26. This is NASA doing grids. And when you Google their flight, obviously they're doing, what they're saying they're doing is pollution research. Pollution. That's fine and dandy, pollution research. So let me show you where I'm going with this. So these two vessels here from 5 years ago, the Ocean Investigator and the Decisive, they were parked off the coast here in Marina del Rey for 9 months, off and on for 9 months. And right before they left, they dropped a submarine in the water, cruised around the Jetty Rocks underwater for 1 hour. So now we have a new vessel here. Here's the photo. It's called the Swift Responder. If you Google it, it talks about pollution research. So I don't know about you, I'm connecting the dots. I guess if they want to research these UAP dragons, they come in under the pretext that we're doing pollution research and we can take all the pictures we want. So that's fine. So this new vessel here has been here for like a week. It's way too early to draw any conclusions. But like I said, 5 years ago, those other two were parked here for 9 months. So let's see where this goes. I just want to keep you, oh yeah, and this guy's already gotten tagged many times. The Swift Responder. He's already gotten tagged and he's triggered X-band too. So I just want to keep you in the loop, but we'll revisit this in the future. Let's go to the next. Jeez, he's hauling ass, slow down. It's like doing 110s. Whoa, radar hit. Whoa. See that right there? That's in research vessel. Okay, so actually here is the video, the Swift Responder. Look at this chopper coming in, doing like 100, 110. I mean, I couldn't believe it. And something triggered the radar. The radar started triggering off. I don't know if it's the dragons. I don't know if it was the research vessel. Maybe it's the research vessel had a radar equipment. He was trying to measure the speed of the dragons. He was using the chopper as bait. I don't know what triggered the radar, but 1 and 1 is 2 here. This is very obvious. So again, let's see where this research vessel goes in the next couple of days or couple of weeks. Great, let's go to the next. Okay, this video right here, 915, this is where the radar triggers off. I didn't see it before, so I had to edit the video separate. But so again, we don't know if the dragon's triggering the radar or the research vessel. It's highly likely between the two of them. One of them's responsible. What can I say? You're seeing it with your own eyes. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and let me get your feedback. You could reach me at custodianfile@gmail. You could record these dragons yourself using your cell phone, landscape, zoom in halfway, record for 30 seconds, just like this format here. You'll see these tiny things flying around. They're not birds, they're not bugs. Bugs do not travel 2,000 miles an hour or trigger any spectrum on radar. It does not happen. The Pentagon already said these things are going 2,000 miles an hour, and they do trigger the X-band spectrum. All right, let's go to the next video. Okay, super. So this came from a video. She was Petite in Australia. She's just scanning YouTube. This is all you got to do. Scan YouTube for airplanes. She found 4 dragons right here on this timeline. There's the IP. There's the timeline. You're allowed to copy this for educational purposes. And I would think dragons are educational purposes. I hope you agree with that. So please scan. If you're a serious researcher, email me, custodianfile@gmail, and I'll teach you how to find these things even quicker on YouTube. But this is all you do. It's a consistent science. It's everywhere in the world. These things are all over planet Earth. Just for some reason, Marina Del Rey is infested with these UAPs. How do I know that? Well, I've got over 4,000 videos. The government's been here 15,000 times. If you look on planefinder.net, it's free airplane radar. There's only one place on planet Earth where there are clusters of military helicopters, and that's Marina Del Rey. We don't know yet why, but if a lot of us come together and really focus on this, we can get some new answers. All right, let's go to the next. Okay, super. So I'm going to end the video showing you a bunch of interpolations. Interpolations is when you just take the video and you copy and paste each frame, where it started, where it ended. It gives you an idea of just what these things can do. I'm recording Panasonic X1000 4K 60 frames. If you count the frames, that's how long the video is, the duration of the video. This is the airspace over Culver City, California. Real easy to capture UAP dragons. It's the same spot every day, every hour, every minute. This is where the official FAA UFO report took place over Culver City airspace. Here's the police department. UAP dragon just flying really close. Who does that? Who flies really close to a police helicopter? It's you really got to really think about this. So yeah, you may have seen some of these interpolations before. I'm losing track here. I've got like over 400. I'll be happy, if you're a serious researcher, I'd be happy to share all the interpolations with you. Contact me, custodianfile@gmail. Here we have an interpolation of 2 dragons. That happens like 5%, 4 or 5% of the time. There's more than one. I estimate them to be about 1 per square mile on planet Earth. Here's a helicopter flying right over my roof. I don't know what that dragon, I think that dragon was like maybe flying interference, like what are you doing getting this close? Something to that effect. What do we have? We have the Lakota Army. They're based out of Barstow, California. They're coming in, looking around. Every military helicopter we have, the Pentagon has, is here. Every single one. Ospreys, Apaches, Lakota, Blackhawks, Seahawks. This Department of Water and Power, police, sheriff, Coast Guard. They're all here. Same scenario. So I know it's repetitive and not to be boring, but you know, there's a reason. There's a reason why these videos are still happening. And if you know about these dragons, you're less than 1% of the population. So the other 99% of the people need an opportunity to find out about this. So that's why I'm still posting this and going forward. Anyone could do this. Again, airline videos, those are really easy to do. All you need is really basically a blue sky for the airline videos, because they're hard to see. If you have white clouds, a lot of overcast, they're harder to see. This is a news chopper coming in. The news people know about this. I gave all these pictures to ABC News. I put it in their hand. What they want to do with it, who knows? But it is in their hand. There's no debating that. This was an interesting video. This was a no-fly zone day. No-fly zone day for the Super Bowl. No-fly zone, or I should say the Rose Bowl, actually. But nevertheless, nothing was supposed to be in the sky. Nothing. That blimp had special permission, but no drones. Anyway, the dragons, they were all over the sky that day too. Police helicopter, zigzag dragon. It's copy and paste, copy and paste. How many are there? Maybe 40, 50. It's under 1 second. Same thing with the blimp, Goodyear blimp. All blimps get tagged. Everything gets tagged. Earth drones, balloons, party balloons. Everybody gets tagged. No exceptions. I've never seen an exception, not yet. So it's one after the other. So if you have any special requests, I'll be happy. You can say, hey, Robert, do you have, what can you send me with the Coast Guard or Apaches? I can send you all those videos. No problem. custodianfile@gmail. And I think that will pretty much sum it up here. So I do appreciate you watching. I know your time is valuable. And stay tuned for more UAP video. Thank you. Take care.